welcome to the Site Cabin Podcast, episode 24. Episode 24, gents?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. It's
A bridge too far?
dull as dishwater.
24 now.
A bit more enthusiasm is required.
Oh, I'm tired.
I know. It's the end of the week. We're just having that conversation. It's the end of the week.
We've all got COVID.
No,
I've
I've
not
had
got it.
COVID recently.
I think I might have COVID or I might have a cold. I probably got a cold.
You
I
twice.
discovered the other day that I'd had COVID.
Well, I had nipped to this place called Wuhan went to this institute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You finally accepted the fact
that's
that
it, yeah.
it didn't start in the marketplace and it actually...
Well, I was sceptical from the start.
No, it's never fucking...
No, it's
never
not.
been started in a marketplace. It started in...
A bit of a coincidence.
It was a...
Allegedly.
What do we call it? A leak?
I think it was a leak. It was an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think it was an accident?
I think it was an accident. And
Chinese
I think most
virus.
like security services in the world are kind of agreed.
Do you think the Chinese...
They didn't do it deliberately.
No. Why would
it's one,
they do
it's one of my favourite ever questions to
on.
Donald Trump.
Oh, brilliant. I know.
What?
Why do you keep calling it the Chinese virus? Because it came from China.
Because it came from China.
Yeah. I mean, the Chinese didn't like that, did they? But
He's technically right.
Well, he is right. It originated in China, so he is
yeah.
absolutely right. So welcome to the pod. If you're listening on TikTok, welcome to the pod. Live tonight. This episode will probably be out sometime towards the end of next week for you to download and listen to on all platforms and all areas. Nearly at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's took us fucking ages.
They need to get that up, don't they?
TikTok just went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have millions and millions of views on TikTok, and we genuinely have. I'm not just saying that. We have millions of views. We've had loads of listens on Spotify,
Oh, that's good.
Google.
Yeah.
We've had thousands and thousands on.
What, just as like a podcaster's radio?
Yeah, just
type,
people
yeah.
listening to it. But YouTube has taken us ages to kind of grow. And sometimes episodes get really good numbers, and sometimes almost not. But it's kind of one that I am bothered about, but not bothered about, if you know what I mean. As in, like,
Yeah, but these people who have stuff for years and years, and then all of a sudden there's a take off.
I think
Van
really
Gogh.
YouTube is like long
Yeah.
form. Yeah. Well, you're absolutely right.
Well, Van Gogh only sold 2 paintings.
Imagine
in his
Van
life.
Gogh now.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
He'd be
about,
really old,
This
wouldn't
thing
he?
about artists, Andy sort of said it already. They get more successful when they die, basically. don't they?
Well, it's just they get a point when he gets into it, and he can be alive or not.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
writers.
it depends on how you judge success. Really,
Yeah.
I suppose. Do you judge success as a podcast on views, listens, or do you judge success on whether we just enjoy doing it?
Well, that's what it-
for me.
Well, for me, that's what it is for me, because
Yeah.
I don't think about it.
Yeah, because that's really it for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
We enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
So fuck everyone else.
It's just having a beer, isn't it?
I
Having a
couldn't
beer.
care less if no one watches it.
Yeah, you're not bothered, are you?
No.
You're not bothered, Dan.
No, I just enjoy coming here.
Same here.
Yeah.
Great place
Amen.
to come where we do it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
It was a good atmosphere.
No, it's brilliant.
Mm,
Pie
good
Radio.
laugh.
Shout out to Pie Radio.
Love Pie Radio.
Love Pie, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making moves and names for themselves in Stockport.
They are. They have seen. yeah.
Doing a few interviews for Pie Radio, you know. They tapped me up, they approached me, you know, they said, Can you come and help us out?
The owner of Pie Radio is laughing behind the camera. Yeah. We'd love to get on, by the way.
Yeah, we've just invited
Yeah.
following on for maybe an episode.
Yeah.
Solly's one of the the main person at Pie anyway, don't want to embarrass.
No, do you know what? Seriously, though, I want to say the interviews I've seen and done, I think they're really going well.
Brilliant.
Great. They're great.
It's like
Taste of Stockport,
it's
isn't it?
such a varied amount of content that they put out there
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
If you look
yeah.
at it, it's lots of different types of content.
Yeah.
It's not just one thing, and I think that's what you've got.
Have you been to the Pyramid Curry House?
Oh, I know somebody at work who's been.
So we did what can you call it? We did a thing outside there where we shot it when it was in the background.
Yes, you did.
On some of the videos. Yeah. But no, we didn't ever go in.
Yeah.
I can't remember if we got asked to. We might have done.
Well, it's supposed to be really nice, because
Yeah.
the guy at work went a few weeks ago and he said it was great.
What I will say, right, I'm going to just throw this out there right now, because obviously we record the podcast in Stockport. We're all Stockport people.
Yeah.
And we're very proud to be from Stockport. We love Stockport. But what I will say is I really do feel like Stockport's going through this kind of thing at the
change.
moment. Going through a little bit of a change.
I agree. I think it's been happening for years. I think when they first started doing the market up and they brought those new
Underbank
bars,
as well.
and Underbank and stuff like that, and I thought, oh, this is
Well, it's
great.
got a lot of character.
You know, and even friends of mine who we used to say Stockport it was fucking horrible. Like it was. There's no point.
Stockport was a shithole.
It was a shithole.
Yeah.
And now you go and you think, when you go there and you have a night out near the market and you walk around, you think, it's great this.
Right. But not
I'm really proud of what they've done.
They're trying in all the different areas within Stockport to kind of upgrade Stockport.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, it's probably got the worst traffic, I'd say, known to man in the history of any town.
It's the A6, isn't it? Getting through the A6, isn't it? It can be a nightmare.
That M60 motorway as well is just a disaster zone going from Stockport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they also built the bypass to the airport that every time it rains, it fucking leaks.
Although it's the worst and one of the best roads in the, country.
That is a great road.
I know what you mean, actually.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Well, when we worked in Altrincham for months and months, like for 6 months, and the last week we were working there, that road opened.
And the amount of time.
It took an hour off our travel.
I just want to say at this point, welcome to the podcast for everyone listening on TikTok. Hi, oi, oi, back to you. I know we're talking about Stockport and we're a global podcast here at Site Cabin. But at the end of the day, we live in Stockport, so fuck you if you're listening and you don't like it. Go somewhere else. But no, it's our town, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's our town. And so, yeah, so like I say, I feel like it's Stockport's at this, almost like this moment. I know that sounds really sort of a bit weird to say, but
I mean, like every few thousand years you have Rome or you have London and New York.
Maybe not that much, but I honestly feel like Stockport is becoming a bit of a thing at the moment. And that's being backed up with you look at the content now that's on social media around around Stockport.
Yeah.
Mainly the centre, but there's loads of things going on. There's a new bar just opened above the marketplace. It looks well cool, all gaming and stuff and all this sort of stuff. And there's just so much going on.
Yeah.
And just to bring it back round to Pi, and I'm not just saying it because he's in the room, but I feel like Pi's kind of like right in the middle of that.
Right in the middle.
In the centre of it.
It's in the centre.
Promoting it and it's Stockport and it's great for the...
Yeah.
It is great for the town, to be honest.
Yeah, and obviously if it's good for Pi, it's good for the Site Cabin podcast.
Yeah.
And if it's good for the Site Cabin podcast, as the sign...
It's good for everybody.
It's good for everybody. It's
good
for everybody. So yeah, there's a...
Have you done, with Pi Radio though, have you done one on pies in Stockport?
No, that's a great shout. Pi Radio at a pie shop.
Yeah.
Brilliant idea.
Well, Archers.
You've got to do it.
Crossley's.
Archers in Marble.
Archers and Crossley's.
You've got to go
to
pie
shops.
You've got to go to a pie shop.
Is they still got
and sit there and eat pies.
Right, I'll see if the boss lets us do it. But it's not a bad idea. A pie shop with Pi Radio.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
I mean, it's a simple play on the words, but to me, I'm
Try
a
and
bit
get
of an
free
idiot.
pie out of it.
I would love that. I'd like Pi Radio at a pie shop.
Yeah, bumped into a few school kids yesterday, Hazel Grove High School. Shout out to Hazel Grove High. And one of them sort of said, you on Pi Radio? I was like, yes, I am. It is me. I'm a big deal. No. And, it was lovely. It was
Did
really
you
nice.
give them the autograph?
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah.
Autograph and selfie and all that. But it was really nice, actually. It was really nice. He said, you're all over my FIP. You're all over my FIP. And I was like, well, that's very nice of you to say so. I am a big deal. No, I'm not. Just a bricklayer. Just a bricklayer. Anyway, so... back to the pod, I suppose.
Well, hold on. Before we started,
yes, Dan.
We were talking about greatest war film.
Oh yeah.
Just before we were rolling,
we were live on TikTok.
Okay. All right. So we'll ask the question again. What is the greatest war film ever made? We'll ask TikTok that. If you want to comment, TikTok. What is the greatest war film ever made? Go.
Did say Glory? That was a good one.
You like Glory? I don't like Glory.
I don't say it's the greatest ever, but it's one of a good.
No.
Now you can't think.
You can't. You've lost your trail of thought.
Bridget Reimagen, that's a good one.
Not seen it.
That's really good.
That is good.
That's a real good one.
Good film.
If you're going to talk about that, probably The Bridge Too Far.
Bridge Too Far, because it's a disaster.
fantastic
It's about
film.
a disaster.
Yeah.
That's why it's great.
in that.
Oh,
But
it's
then-
unbelievable.
You've always got Memphis Belle.
That's a good one.
Great film.
But that's specialist on the bombers, isn't it?
Shaving Ryan's Private. I mean,
Saving
Saving
Ryan's
Private
The
Ryan.
other
sorry.
one. The other one.
The other one.
Schindler's
I know,
List.
Schindler's List.
Oh, is that really a war film though? It's set in the war.
It's
Well,
dark,
Schindler's
though, isn't it?
List is
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously it's
Scott was here last time watching. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. Interrupt.
trying to think.
He's at his daughter's football practice.
Hugh
Shout out to his
Waterloo.
daughter's team.
That's a good one. Zulu.
Zulu Dawn. Zulu.
Now that is a war
What
film.
a film Zulu is.
Yeah,
by
and
the
Zulu
way.
Dawn's good. that's another one about a disaster.
Right, here we go. Ready for a Michael Caine impression?
Go on.
Zulus. Thousands of them. What a film. What a film.
It is brilliant. It is brilliant. I'm trying to think.
Thinking of like more of a Paths of Glory.
Yeah.
First World War film with Kirk Douglas. Stanley Kubrick film.
I tell you what, 1919 is
1919.
17.
1917. The first world.
1917.
Dunkirk.
Actually, Dunkirk was very...
was very
Didn't we all go to see that in Marple? We did.
Yeah, we went to the Marple Cinema.
No, I didn't.
With
No,
Dad.
no.
Danny, you did, didn't you?
I know.
No, we didn't invite Danny.
I did go to Mopelson to see it, but not with Dad and you.
Dad said that was his favourite time of his son's ever spent, actually.
Well,
Right, his last words to me were, that was my favourite
It's
time
good,
ever."
Dunkirk. Yeah.
Just before he died.
There'll be loads of missing.
well, I wasn't there.
Yeah, Dad's
wasn't
had,
there.
oh, shut up. Dad's had more last words
Yeah, it's
than
about
any dad ever.
about
And,
24
well, and
hours.
Uncle Roy.
Uncle Roy and my dad have
Yeah,
had
a lot more.
because, like, just to ram your point home now in our family, we basically go, Dad's last words though. He did say
He said
that.
this to me.
He did
Yeah.
say that to me.
Yeah.
Try and get one
Well-
up on everyone. So
Talking of Roy and Dad, it was actually their birthdays just recently.
Yeah, it
Scotty-
was in September.
Sorry to just interrupt. We'll come back to that. Scotty's just said Tropic Thunder. What a shout out!
That's,
Right, now-
that's one of my favourite
What a
films.
shout that
He's
is.
got a shout.
It's
What
not
a shout
It's
that
not a
is.
war film, but it's one of my favourite
It
films.
is.
It's one of the best
It's
films
one
I've
of the
made.
best
It's one of my
films
best
I've
films
made.
I've made.
Beautiful.
It gets
I'm the
better
guy
and
playing the
better.
guy playing
It gets
the
better
dude.
and better all the time.
Playing the dude disguised as
Unbelievable.
You've been talking to me this whole time.
It's without doubt one of the best
Best films, one of the best films
comedy films.
It gets better and better.
Scotty, great shout.
Good
It
shout.
is.
It is. It is.
Well, that's
fantastic.
actually that's deeper because that's like it's a film about a war film.
It's a film about making a film about.
About a film, yeah.
You've got Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah, no, then you got Platoon, haven't you?
Platoon.
Born on the 4th of July.
Born-
One of the 4th of
4th of July.
July. What's that? These Hamburger Hill and all that.
Oh, I've
What's
got
his
it.
name?
I've got
Wait a
it.
minute, Heartbreak Ridge.
Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now.
That is a film.
Pulp Fiction.
Now that
Pulp
Apocalypse
Fiction, not
Now.
Pulp Fiction.
Has anyone heard?
Forgot about that.
Just on Apocalypse Now, has anybody heard the podcast that Charlie Sheen did with Joe Rogan?
No.
It's fucking brilliant. It's so
Yeah, because
good.
his dad was in Martin Sheen was in
exactly.
Apocalypse Now.
His
Yeah.
dad was in
No,
Apocalypse
what am I
Now.
thinking of?
Charlie
Born
Sheen.
to Kill.
Born to Kill.
No,
No, you're right.
how have I lost that?
I can't believe it.
This is
Full
my
Metal
right-
Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
That is a film.
That is a film.
That is a great film. That is a great film.
Yeah.
But Charlie Sheen spent 10 months on the set of Apocalypse Now as
his
a
dad?
10-year-old kid.
Watching it all happen.
Watching it all
Because I'm sure his dad had a heart attack
Yeah,
in
he
between
did.
filming.
He did exactly that. He had a heart attack during the filming.
Because Francis Ford Coppola, because
Yeah.
there's a great documentary on the making of that called The Heart of Darkness.
Yes.
And it's just brilliant. Because it was a disaster. The actual making of it was mental. There was a typhoon in the middle of it
Took him 2 years.
that wrecked everything.
Do you know what's? I once watched it years ago. It was on Netflix. And I thought it was about 12:30. I had Elsie in my arms. She was a little baby. I was knackered, and I thought, I'll just put a film on. She's awake. Like I was watching it, and it was with what's the one who's played Spider-Man who was in that war film?
Tobey Maguire?
No.
Oh no, he's the conscientious objector. Is it something
priest.
Heartbreak?
In The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's really good in it. Is it Heartbreak something or?
That was That was a.
Is it Heartbreak?
Because it's all true as well. Like
Can't Google it. with all the phones.
Desmond Dorse. That was the private.
Yeah,
real private's name.
I've not seen that. It's a good film.
It's really
Dave,
good.
it's
Dave, it's
fantastic.
excellent.
Scott
and-
just said Fury.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
a good film.
Watch it on
That's
the plane.
a very good
Yeah,
film.
That's
That's a
really
good.
good.
Film.
Brad Pitt.
That was a great
It's
film.
brutal.
Just thought of another one, and it's technically Empire Strikes Back,
War film. Oh,
Star Wars,
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump?
Oh, has that got a war section?
Well, it's got
yeah.
a Vietnam bit.
Yeah, it's got a Vietnam.
Oh, Scotty's just literally just put Can Forrest Gump be classed though? Somewhat.
Totally agree with you, Scott.
Yeah, it's tricky one. That
Absolutely.
This guy knows his
it's
films.
got to be a.
Oh,
war,
Scotty, he knows his films. Our Scotty.
It's got to be a war film based on it in a
Oh,
war.
Scott's also said the mics keep distorting when you're loud. Fair enough. We'll try and keep to a low pitch.
What I love, it's a bit of a comedy. Kelly's Heroes.
Kelly's Hill's a great film. Their mics cost me £200.
Yeah.
Right.
£200 because it's a set of 4 connected to an iPhone. £200 for mics that distort when you're a bit louder.
Yeah, man.
So they can fuck off. Boya, Boya. They were bought. That's the make of the microphones. Sort your shit out. Nobody ever hears this anyway, did they?
No. Well, I don't know.
Well, it's only for.
I'd love someone like really famous to hear it.
Yeah, we've had a few.
Well, you've got a theory that Donald Trump listens to us,
Donald
don't
Trump
you?
definitely.
Oh, he's definitely. Yeah, he loves it. Yeah, he loves it.
Joe Rogan listens to the podcast as well.
That's it, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan listens to
Joe
our
Rogan wants to be us.
podcast. Joe Rogan loves the fact of
He wants the bump to bring his audience to it.
we
Yeah.
are the Joe Rogan podcast for the UK
Yeah.
without the guests.
Imagine.
And
Or the subscribers.
Or the subscribers.
I've seen
Or the
the
20
podcast.
million a year Spotify
Yeah.
payment.
Tell you what, he started off basically in
Of course
his.
he did.
No, he's a comedian before that. I know.
Yeah, but he started off
But
in his house.
he kind of pushed the way in for that kind of thing for
Absolutely,
comedians and stuff.
absolutely. I mean, podcasts these days have gone. They've gone sort of. Everyone's got a podcast, hasn't they? Almost.
Well, we have, haven't we?
But we have. I mean, no, everyone hasn't got a podcast. But what I'm saying is, I think it's the explosion because it's you're in control as a listener.
It's. Well, I do a lot of miles, like a hell of a lot of miles
Yeah.
for work. Like
Yeah.
I mean, on Monday I was in Newcastle back, Tuesday Newcastle, Wednesday Middlesbrough back, Thursday Middlesbrough. Right. That's all I listen to.
Yeah, podcasts all the time.
Just different
Yeah,
ones.
it's a great place in the car to listen to something like that.
And it's better than the. I mean, I loved it. I don't get me wrong. My favourite radio station, apart from Pie Radio, shout out,
Yeah.
Well, Danny,
Oh,
well
you're
brought
close
in there.
then, very close.
Well brought in there.
is or was Talksport.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
adverts
adverts.
for me.
It's gone off though, Talksport. But Talksport back in the day when I'm
Yeah.
talking Parry,
Yeah.
Graham,
Yeah.
that was classic.
You know what TalkSport need? A couple of construction presenters
Yeah.
that can bring in sport and construction together in one.
I still think it was Mike Parry for me was
Parry and Graham were
they the
fantastic.
legendary
it was
days.
Parry in
amazing.
Brazil
Yeah.
was ultimate.
Yeah.
It was like unbelievable.
Sorry, I'm just going to the comments. Scotty again. TalkSport's gone downhill so much. But before that, he's put the Hurt Locker. I don't think I've seen
Oh, the Hurt Locker
great.
Hurt
And he's
Locker's
put
good.
Black Hawk Down.
That's a great film.
Or as the Millers would say it, Black Cock Down.
Black Cock Down.
Jennifer Aniston.
Is that the porn version?
No, in the Millers.
Black
you know,
Cock Down.
Shaving
I
Ryan.
watched it the other night.
Shaving Ryan's Private
And then
and Black Cock Down.
They're playing. What's the game where you draw a picture and you have to try and guess?
I think that
Pictionary.
might be slightly racist.
And
I don't know.
Pictionary.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So she there was Jennifer Aniston talking, and she has to say this thing, and, and she keeps saying it, she keeps repeating it, but she's
I'm
supposed
with
to
you.
be playing like
I'm with you.
a housewife who does it, but she's actually a stripper. It's a great film.
Yeah, The Hurt Locker. That's got Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye.
I don't think I've seen it, you know.
Good. It's very good.
I don't think I've seen it. Well, so there you go. So that was what we were talking about before the podcast, and we've ended up talking about it for 10 minutes
Yeah.
during the podcast. So always don't do this, but how's everyone been since the last episode? We've not recorded for 2 months
All right.
because of holidays and
Yeah, had a good holiday.
people
It's
being
good.
away.
Yeah.
We went away to Girona, basically, Tossa de Mar.
Yeah, very
That was
nice.
excellent.
And Abersock.
We went to Abersock.
Yeah.
All of us went. Did we all go?
No,
I didn't. I went to Tossa though.
Oh, no, you didn't
No, I
go.
saved up to go to Tossa.
I didn't get invited to either of those.
Yes, you did.
Did.
Yes, you did.
You went to
Where did you go, Dan?
Fantasyland.
France.
What was you up to in France?
So we drove down to Dover, over to Calais, got the boat, and then travelled up to about 50 minutes north of Paris.
Nice.
Stayed in a Euro camp.
Was it good?
Amazing.
Was it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah. I'd never done it before, and it was absolutely brilliant. Driving in France was 1,000,000 times better than driving over here.
I've been to France a couple of times, and I've been to Paris. What was it like? What was your take on Paris?
Paris was amazing. Like I've been to Madrid, a bit obviously London, Rome.
Yeah.
Vegas.
One of these cities in the world.
It's one of the cities in the world. It's
One of the world's
it's
capitals, yeah.
beautiful. Like it is. I can see why it's called the city of love.
Oh, the city.
But we did the open top bus tour.
Sherry.
You know, went up to the summit of the Eiffel Tower.
Did you?
That was cool.
Was that good?
That was cool.
Is it
Right.
an unbelievable view up there?
What colour is the Eiffel Tower? Top of your head.
Like bronze or
I'm going to
something.
say it's like a
metally bronze.
brownie bronze. Yeah, like
Bronze.
A sort of I don't know, like a
What colours has it been?
what colour has
Don't know.
it been?
So
I'd say
what
it's
was the
always been-
original colour?
I think it's always been that colour.
Metal grey or something.
Red.
Red.
Ah, right.
Red.
It was red.
It was also once painted yellow. Like
What for the
that
Tour de
colour.
France?
I don't know
Really?
why it was painted
Could have been
yellow.
for the tour.
Yeah, it's gone through loads of colours. It's been green.
Tell you
It's
what,
been
we'll
all
find the
sorts.
contract to paint that.
So funny
Imagine
enough,
painters painting
we
that.
asked.
Yeah.
We had a tour, and they said about painting the Eiffel Tower. They started repainting it in 2019. And it's still not finished.
Oh, he's just got one guy on it.
They've got They had about for some reason you're not allowed more than so many people doing it. Did you also know there is a flat, an apartment in the Eiffel Tower?
No, I
Who's that
didn't.
for? Who stays there?
It was for Mr. Eiffel, who designed it.
Do people still live in it now?
No. So at the top, one thing I'm really proud of, went to the top, me and my son had a wee.
In the toilet at the top. You've had a
summit. Not the
toilet.
first tier, not the second tier.
The top
summit.
tier.
So we had a glass of champagne, me and Alf went to the toilet, had a wee.
Quite jealous of that.
And then
Yeah.
you go down to the second tier, and that's massive, and there's like a restaurant.
Can you imagine the
and
pint
shops.
going all the way down,
Oh
carrying
no,
like the,
that's what I was thinking.
carrying the urine?
Yeah, but the water pressure up there,
Yeah.
better than my house. Yeah, it's like,
Water pressure at the top of the Eiffel
yeah,
Tower.
like press the button,
Brilliant.
it's like bang done.
Brilliant. I've ever told this story about the Shard in London.
Yeah,
About I proposed to Sarah at the
Your-
top of the
your
Shard
wife.
in London, but when I asked Sarah's brother Paul, if if it
What's
was
a nice spot like? Yeah.
a mission, if you know what I mean, like,
Yes.
Yeah.
for a hand, he said absolutely, of course. And he said, "What's your plans?" I told him about going to the Shard. I'm thinking of going to the Shard to do it. He said, "Oh, fantastic, great." And then he went, "Don't forget to go for a piss when you're at the top of the Shard."
Right.
So I was like, "Right, okay, why?" And he was like, "Because the urinals have got like a clear glass behind them, so you'd look out onto the whole
London.
of London."
That's a nice detail, isn't
I
it?
said, "Oh, Paul, that's amazing. I definitely won't forget. Brilliant." Anyway, it came to the night, got that nervous, I ended up proposing, but totally forgot. I didn't wee the whole time I was there. The whole entire time. For a meal, drinks, everything. I never went to the toilet once.
Do you know what I love about that though?
How is that even
with
possible?
Paul, who's
No,
good,
it's not.
Who's a good bloke.
Yeah.
And Jonathan, both the brothers. I love that he turned it round from a marriage
To a bloke's thing, like,
obviously,
right,
Sarah's
go to the
passed
toilet.
away, but instead of talking about his sister, he went, "Oh, you got to go for a walk.
Got to go for a
Go for a wee.
Forget the sister.
Forget sister.
Absolutely.
Forget Sarah.
Forget the proposal.
Forget the
Yeah.
proposal.
It's like they've done
Gotta
this
go-
building now. They've done this room.
Yeah.
It's
No,
that-
so
love it.
I should have done it. I didn't do it, but
So that's one of your ambitions the next time you go back to
I've
London.
got to go to the top of the Shard and have a wee. Danny, you've had a wee at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Tower.
Andy, where have you had a wee? Anywhere interesting?
I went to that. What's the name on the one in Toronto, the big tower?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
like 25 years
Yeah.
ago.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had a wee though.
Yeah, interesting.
What I was going to get...
What's
So
it called?
How the hell have we gotten to this? Go on.
when we went to France, we also went to Disney World.
Yes.
Disneyland. Right. Now, it was unbelievable. It's everything you see, and it is magical. What is more impressive is Main Street. And I know we went to Florida when we were
Main
kids.
Street,
In
Disneyland,
Disneyland Paris.
Why?
Because it's the way it's built.
Yeah.
You think some of it's facade. It's not. Everything has got something in it. So, like, I was saying to Andy,
Yeah, that's
You
right.
mean they're
said-
not fake buildings? You can go into each
so there was a
building.
Barber's, and I was like, well, it won't be a Barber's.
It
Yeah.
was.
Fucking is. There's a guy in there, and it opens like 4 hours a day, and he was like, excuse me, you can have a clean shave. And he's dressed up in like all the American gear.
Oh, the original sort of. Just watch that mic on your
Excuse me. There's a dentist.
Yeah.
That's mental.
There's a
They've
dentist.
even got.
Who goes to Disney World?
No,
though?
but
dentist.
It's
Oh,
a
fuck it, I need a filling.
You get like
Emergency for all the
Minnie
sweets
Mouse
and
caps or
toffees
something.
and
You see.
sweets. They have
Of
an
course,
emergency
yeah,
dentist on
fillings.
site.
That's mental.
They've even got.
Excuse me.
Dave, they've even got a toy shop there.
Mic down because it's gonna get caught. Don't worry, we can keep rolling. We're all right.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
They've even got a toy shop, haven't they?
So there's you see the Princess Castle and everything.
yeah.
It's amazing. It's a fucking dragon underneath it, and
real one?
Not a real one.
It is.
But
It's a real one.
animatronics one, and it comes out. It's like
And eats the kids.
and eats the kids.
Yeah.
Everything you can think of,
done
they've
it.
thought of.
Yeah.
It's the most unbelievable place. I mean, I remember Florida when I was a kid, but it's
They're going to do Hogwarts eventually, aren't they?
well,
No, actually, properly build
They've done it.
What, in
They've done it
America?
in America.
It's already built in America.
Oh, they need it over here.
they've done what they've done in France, not open yet. They've done I can't remember the name, but it's Frozen Land or whatever. So it's frozen.
Oh, yeah, that's big.
And you can see it, and it's a massive mountain, and they've built the palace, and they've built this, and it's like
Yeah.
it's. I tell you what, one
Have
thing
they got loads of land to extend into?
unbelievable. That's
Where
what I was
it
going
is.
to say. You look on a map now, you think it's that big. The land they own
Yeah.
is like that.
So it's going to keep growing.
It'll
innit?
keep growing. They've already they said when you're talking to the staff, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and one
got a
thing I just
stage
want to
and
say
things.
with the staff, absolutely top class,
Were they?
unbelievable.
Shout out to Disneyland Paris then.
So Disneyland Paris staff, everybody.
Here's a question for you. Obviously, you don't have to go into detail, but was it expensive?
So the hotel and the park I'll be honest, it was about £3,000.
Fairly reason. Yeah. Okay.
But we stayed over.
Yeah.
But
What about drinks and food?
in the park, no. So the hotel and the stay, and we had 2 days in the park, both parks and everything. But that was for 4 of us, and we stayed in Disneyland Hotel, which, by the way, the one thing, you say it's very expensive. The one thing I'll say, didn't give a shit.
You didn't care. You bought it.
There's not been one day where I've come back and gone, fucking hell. You know, like we go on a golf trip, you go, fucking hell.
Yeah.
What for
I shouldn't have gone to that casino.
But like, it was worth it for the kids and everything.
It was not. There's not been one
just
moment.
the experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I've come back and thought, should have spent more money.
Well, the thing is, that's what you should. Your money should be spent on memories. If you've got it to spare, if you've got it to spare, I know how tight things are.
There's not one bit of me that
if you've got any extras,
thinks,
spend it on memories.
Any little bit. And I have to say, when we were in the park, we did try and do things. We had meals books and stuff, which were magical, to be honest, unbelievable. But no, day to day, if you just go there and buy a ticket, you can buy a ticket for like €160 or whatever.
Yeah, for the day.
You could do it. Simon Wilson.
A pint was €6.
Can't get in for free.
Right. A pint was €6. Like we had
about the same
bagels
over
and
here.
donuts.
Yeah.
Like we had.
Yeah, they don't rip you off once you're in there.
No, not at all.
Welcome to the Sight Cabin Travel Podcast.
Podcast,
Not
yeah.
at all. I just don't think I don't think it was rip. A bottle of Coke was €1.50. A bottle of Coke. It's fucking dear in
Was there any
fucking
rude French
in
people?
Morrison's down the
Was there any
road.
Rude French people while you were there.
No.
French people have a reputation for being quite rude.
Nothing but high class. Like,
Do you know what the French people call the English?
Yeah, the
Prawn.
the roast beefs.
The roast beefs.
Yeah.
The roast beefs.
Calls roast beefs.
Fair enough.
That's fine by me. That
I'm okay with that.
we call them frogs, don't we?
We call them French frogs.
We call them frogs, but they call us. That's
I
fine.
mean, you know, it's kind of like a jokey thing, but nobody
Yeah.
really means it, do they? It's named after because
That's
they eat
ancient, though.
French frogs.
Yeah.
They eat
Frogs' legs. Frogs' legs.
Fuck's sake, French frogs. They eat frogs' legs, and we obviously, as an English, as a nation,
Always roast beef.
like roast beef.
Yeah,
fair play.
Fair enough.
Roast beef.
It's supposed to be like chicken, isn't it? Frog.
Yeah.
If you followed that through to other nations, what would you call like the Americans?
Burgers.
You'd call them burgers, wouldn't you?
Chester cheeseburger.
Yeah. You'd definitely be burgers or hot dogs or something. What would the Spanish be? Tapas.
Chorizos.
Chorizos. That's nice, isn't it?
Spanish.
Tapas is nice.
Yeah. Germans?
I don't know.
Gulag. Or
Bratwurst or something.
No, what's it called?
What's that stew called that they have?
Schnitzel von...
They have them big sausages, curled up
Here's one for
sausages,
you.
don't
What
they?
would you call the Portuguese? I know what I'd call
Oh, port.
Portos. No.
What though?
Nando's.
Nando's.
Thing is, that's a great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nando's chicken's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it come from Portuguese?
Piri
Nando's?
piri,
Did
innit?
Nando's
Yeah.
come from Portugal?
A lot of people say it's other places. Nando's is Portuguese.
It's not Mexican or something. No.
Coronas, I'd be calling them.
Coronas, the Mexicans.
Mexican beer,
Yeah.
right.
Chili.
Desperados.
Chili.
Chili.
No, because they don't eat chili in Mexico a lot.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah. Don't know.
No.
Don't know where. I don't know how we get into this shit. Wish the French birds would have a shave. Scott said. Fair enough, Scott. You're not wrong. Sorry, I've missed some comments, Scott. It's hard to keep up with the podcast as well as TikTok sometimes as well. But yeah, totally agree with you there.
So, how are you, Dave?
So no, I was going to ask how you are. Because
All right.
what have you been up to, Andy? Anything interesting?
Yeah, I went to see Harry Hill last week at the Lowry.
Talk to us about Harry Hill.
And it's one of the best comedy. It's the best comedy gig I've ever seen.
Really?
Didn't stop laughing. He's amazing,
Yeah, I mean,
and he doesn't stop. He's 60 years old. You wouldn't think Harry Hill's 60, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
But he's just brilliant.
because he's not on TV anymore, is he?
Yeah, but he's not. But he's got a great act.
You mentioned it, but he's on. He does the voiceover for "You've Been Framed."
Yeah, he said a great. Well, he did, but he said, "Oh yeah, 15 years and you've been framed. Oh, 15 years of free money." You know, it's great.
What a job! He just narrates the films, the clips.
Yeah, but
Basically.
he was hilarious. I didn't stop laughing. Just silliness. There's not enough of that. It's like, don't try to be too clever or cool. It's just.
I know.
It was brilliant.
You don't always have to.
He's
as a
brilliant,
comedian, you
but he
don't
is
have to
clever
go
as well, though. He is really
deep
clever.
Political speech about
Yeah, it was just.
gun crime or anything.
Oh, and he had a
that.
great one. It's like picking out teenagers in the old people, but it says teenagers. Oh, scroll vape, scroll vape. That's all you're doing it. That's Danny. That's Danny. Scroll vape.
Danny,
scroll vape. Scroll vape.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's.
Surprised you're not vaping now, Dan.
Well,
Got to respect the studio rules.
But
if Sol leaves the room, we might have a quick one.
Yeah. If the boss leaves the room, we'll have a quick one. What's that smell of cherry? No, I don't know.
I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know, but plant or something.
Don't know. But yeah, anything else other than that?
Just Tossa de Mar as well. That was nice.
that was good, wasn't it?
Read a great science fiction book. Yeah, here we go. Called Roadside Picnic.
Oh, sorry, what was
it
that?
was written in the 1970s in communist Russia by these two brothers.
Only Andy could
but it's one of the best
Only
science
Andy could
fiction
read a
books.
book about communist
No,
Russia.
yeah, but it's one of the best science fiction because it's about the unknowable of if you encounter another alien race. It's just unknowable. We can't comprehend.
We talk about aliens quite a lot on the pod.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to talk about the comet.
3-Eye Atlas.
Yeah.
What?
No, come on.
You know about
closer
this.
to the mic. Closer to the
What?
mic. You've already had a bollocking about
Is this
that.
what you all...
3-Eye Atlas is on its way.
Right.
It's
so
through the solar system now. It's coming through the
3-Eye
solar
Atlas
system.
is an interstellar object.
Third interstellar object we've spotted ever.
Only the third interstellar object we've spotted ever that's travelling into our solar system.
In and out of our solar system.
It's coming in and then going out.
Right.
And it enters very close to us around November the 17th.
Yeah, it's going past this. It's going past the sun out of our sight in October, and it's coming out the other end. And is it going to go near Mars?
Yeah, it's going to go near us. Now, the problem with it is it's approaching us from behind the sun.
Right.
Well,
So as we look at it now, we can't
see it because it's going behind the sun. It's about to go behind the sun, isn't
I
it?
think it's there now. We can't
Right.
get a good look at it right now, but we know it's on its way because we've seen it before. It passed through that.
'Cause it's coming through.
So a lot of talk online.
There's weird colours around it.
Is
They're trying to do.
is it an alien? Is it an alien
Yeah.
spaceship? Is it the Anunnaki coming back?
Yeah.
Finally
If
returning?
it heads our way, then it's a spaceship.
Is
But
it
it's not.
the-
It's a comet.
Is it the original beings that seeded planet Earth with the human DNA,
Like
or their own
Prometheus.
DNA?
Built the pyramids.
Yeah.
Is it the pyramid builders? You know,
As I've said,
Is it?
Or
I've
is
said
it a big
this
ball of
before.
ice?
or is it just a comet?
Yeah.
I don't care if that turns up and it's aliens and what they called the
Anunnaki, but there's
Anunnaki,
not
whatever. Right. I will not be interested in what they want to do. I don't care if they blow up the earth. Right. The first thing I will do
Go on.
is go to, especially Brownie.
Right.
Told you.
Told
And that
ya.
fucking Egyptologist
I told you.
I saw 10
I said
years
it.
ago.
I said it.
Said it.
They
You just
built
want to be
the fucking
proven right.
pyramids.
And if
That's
even
it.
if
I
the Earth's
don't
wiped
care.
out-
I don't care if the
if
next
the Earth's
thing,
wiped out.
as long as they can say we built the pyramids, bang, and then the earth blows up, I'll be happy.
So if aliens on or around the 17th of November, when
Yeah.
3-Eye Atlas is due closest to us, that's when it is closest to
19th. Right.
18th, 19th.
Everyone will
comes out
go.
the other side
Everyone will
of the
go
sun
in
and
free
see it.
for all and be like, "Oh,
Right.
oh my God! It puts everything in doubt about God and this and the whole creation of life."
You just want to be right. You just want to prove you made it
No,
right.
told you they did it.
But then what would go on Earth if it suddenly appeared above us, hovering above?
I honestly wouldn't give a.
You just think, fuck it.
Yeah, it's fucking like. Crack on.
If they're here to wipe us out,
What are we going to do?
we can't do anything about it.
What are we going to do?
We can't do anything about it.
It's not Independence Day.
Yeah.
We're not Will Smith.
Yeah. The thing is, though,
We're not going to give him a common cold.
This is what I was getting at. This is the deep thing about that, and it is true. And it's at the end of War of the Worlds. The narrative. I think it's Morgan Freeman who does the narrative for it. At the very end of War of the Worlds, he goes into this narrative, and don't quote me exactly, but he goes into this narrative about how humans have earned the right to live on planet Earth through thousands of years of
Well, we are part of the Earth.
Yeah.
symbiotic living.
Yeah.
What's inside each human is other living organisms inside us, bacteria. Now, what would make an alien want to come onto this planet that's not? I mean, if you go to let's say fucking Thailand, you have to have inoculations,
Yeah, fair enough.
right?
Just for going across the continent.
Reasons.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So imagine what inoculations you'd have to have going from planet to planet.
Well, that's another thing. If you went, you're not going to find another planet with the same atmosphere or the same amount of oxygen and nitrogen in another. What's the odds of that? Finding that in another.
I don't know. It's
We'd have to terraform, wouldn't we?
billions and billions to one. Yeah, we would have to terraform. But what I'm saying is flip that round and put them coming to us.
Yeah.
Right, they might come to us with a superior
Technology.
or even intelligence, but actually coming down onto the planet and having a chat with us, I don't know. I don't know.
So that just reminded me of that Mike Parry line once when he said about he believed in alien spaceships, but he says they haven't got the technology to land. They've only got the technology to go past. That's a brilliant
that's
line.
brilliant.
It's brilliant. I mean, yeah, they've got the technology to travel all these billions of light, light years. Whatever.
Yeah, I know we talked about films. We're all film lovers, but I watched A Quiet Place. Now that was fantastic.
Quiet Place is a great
That's a
film.
good idea. Yeah,
It's a great
I
film.
thought they were both absolutely brilliant.
And there is a third one now, but
Yeah.
it's a prequel.
Yeah, well, they're doing another one though, aren't they?
Oh, are
with
they?
Emily Blunt and
Yeah.
and
Like a
Oh, are
third.
they? The original?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Her husband is going to do it.
Don't want to do any spoilers, but it's quite a sad film as well. It's quite upsetting.
Yeah. No, the starting of I mean, they're both quite upset. It's terrible, but it's also like clever. It was like a weird mix between Signs and
Signs. What?
I quite like Signs. I like that.
Right. What's the best alien film then? The best alien film. Alien invasion film.
You know, the Body Snatchers one is a good one
Great film. Body Snatch.
because it's like just taking over these pods, just taking over.
That is
And
great.
people are slightly different. It's something.
depends
It's
how you
weird.
class it. Like Cocoon
Invasion of-
was.
Cocoon's a
Is
great
there
film.
not an alien film? That was a.
Yeah,
I
of
love
course
that
it is.
film.
That's
Invasion of the Body
film.
Snatchers is good.
Gremlins?
Gremlins.
That's not an alien film though. That's
Well,
more like
hang
they're
on.
more, they're more like on Earth.
No.
They're from Earth.
Andy, that Gremlins. No, it's an alien, isn't it?
No, that's you're thinking of Critters.
No, Gremlins.
No, Gremlins is creatures off Earth.
That Gremlin isn't from Earth.
The Mogwai, isn't he?
Gizmo.
Gizmo, it is. They never say.
Put it in the
Tremors.
comments. Is
No,
Gizmo-
Tremors is of Earth.
Is Gizmo from Earth?
Critters, you're thinking of.
Oh, I remember Critters, but I know Gremlins.
Or
no Gremlins.
I mean, Independence Day is brilliant. Like it's fucking.
It's
mental,
mad. It's just
but-
mad.
It's
It's
a
a bit
great
of fun.
film.
It's stupid but great
Yeah.
at the same
I
time.
mean,
Oh,
this-
District 13.
19.
19.
19.
That's good.
No,
France.
9.
District
Oh,
9.
District 9.
Nine.
District 9.
What a
France.
film
That's
that
a
is.
great film.
Yeah.
It's about South Africa.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's basically
Apartheid. Yeah, but it's aliens.
Yeah, but it's a very well
It's
done
very.
film.
It's really
film.
well done for that
They
film.
call them prawns, don't
France.
You fucking prawn.
Fucking
France. Yeah.
they? Do it
Yeah,
again, then, a South
you,
African
you
accent.
fucking prawn. I can't do it because
It's not bad.
Bad.
It's not
fucking-
bad.
yeah.
It's not bad. Great film. For me, the actual films, Alien and Aliens and Aliens and
See, those aliens are really they're terrifying. Like,
got that,
yes, that's it. They're not aliens. Yeah, I like Alien 3.
Predator.
Predator.
what a film Predator is. The original Predator film.
That's perfect. The second one's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
Danny
good.
Glover.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kills him. That gun comes back
Yeah,
at the end of the second one.
that's right. This
In Prey.
isn't he? Prey. That's it. That's a good
Gun
one.
at the
Prey.
end. The gun at the end.
Prey's
Prey.
good.
Yeah, Prey's the Disney Plus. You'd like that, Dan. Prey.
Right. Is that the one at the end where the suit? he
The
gets
Indian
bodysuit?
girl.
And he throws the. No. Prey is the series.
I've not watched it.
Oh no,
No,
Prey's the film. Prey's
film, the
film,
Indian
sorry.
girl who
Prey's the film.
goes on a.
Danny, watch it. Disney Plus.
Where
Prey.
she gets taken to another planet. And
No.
there's like 12 convicts.
No, that's
No.
Predators.
That's Predator.
Which is the one? All right. Which is
Yeah,
the
that's
one
Adrian Brody
where she,
with all the hunters.
no, where the a predator
doctor
comes.
with the-
A
Yeah,
predator
he's a
comes to work,
serial killer.
and it's like this. She's quite attractive, like lady. She's like a doctor, and then she goes in to see the predator. The predator escapes, and at the end of the film, the
Oh, I know what you mean.
sergeant guy or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't really
Yeah,
take
no,
to that. I didn't really
that's-
get in
it's
that.
like-
It's
that's-
all right.
it's like a
that's
super
that-
Predator
with his
one.
kid
Yeah.
in it and the fucking helmet.
Yeah, he did me head in that one. I know which one you mean.
It's okay.
I like the but the end.
Which one's that?
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
Do you know one of my favorite Alien Predator films was
The pyramid one in the eye.
That's-
that's fucking
It's a bit of
brilliant.
fun. It's a bit of fun, that.
Wayland, what's it?
Wayland.
It's just a
yeah.
great story.
Yeah.
Bit of fun in that.
What's that film? Prometheus.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I like Prometheus.
Prometheus, that's
It's all
a great
right.
Alien film.
I think you could have done. I didn't like the sequel. What was it? Alien. The one after that. When they find her, don't
Prometheus
they?
2.
They find David.
David, yeah. Earth Girls Are Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a fact about that film.
Jeff
Really old
Jeff
film.
Goldblum, isn't it? One of his first films.
Somebody's first film.
Jeff Goldblum.
No.
Dan Aykroyd's in it. Gina Davis, she in it?
No. Yeah, she might be, but it's not her first film.
The Duck, Howard
Jim
the Duck.
Carrey's first film, wasn't it?
Ah, right. Jim Carrey's first
Howard
film.
the Duck. That's an alien film.
Yeah.
Alien film.
See, people slated that. I thought it was all right. Howard the Duck.
What was the one with? I can't remember.
Basically, this podcast is just us forgetting things.
Yeah, it is.
It's just us three lads talking.
I
Is
Forgetting
anybody
stuff.
anything on the
Absolutely
YouTube?
dying
What
for
do
a
you call it?
You're down for a wee. Well, we'll stop. 1990 Tremors.
It's a great film, but it's not an alien film. That's not an alien film. That's
course it is.
no, it's a prehistoric animal
No,
that's
it
been brought
isn't.
out.
That's an alien.
It's not from but it's not from outer space.
Yes, it is.
It
Men in
isn't.
Black.
It's been Men in Black.
Men in Black. Andy, it is. How can you say that? by
It's
the way?
no, because they say in it, it's a prehistoric creature
No,
that's
you're
been
fucking
woken
wrong.
up.
That's an alien worm on Earth. Otherwise, where's it been for so long?
So it's been buried.
Nah.
Same with Gremlins. That's supposed to be a creature of Earth.
I'm dying for a week.
All right, well, so we're talking about alien films.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
Great film.
It's not an alien film, though.
Film.
Go on.
What's the one with Richard Dreyfuss?
Beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Classic film.
Yes, classic.
E.T.?
E.T.
Great
Yeah, it's all right.
I remember this. I can remember Dad. Again, this is
took
our
us to the
podcast.
pictures.
I don't know why I always feel like I need to apologise because it's our podcast.
Yeah.
We pay for it, so we can say whatever. We can't say what we want, but we can do what we want. And I always remember Dad with ET coming to us one Saturday or something.
I'm going to take you to this picture.
All dead excited, and he's no. It was when it came out on video.
Oh, right.
Back in the day, you'd see a
You
film.
know what, though? We've been watching Robocop
Yeah,
or something.
and he was like, "I've got this film, ET." No, but what had happened is we'd seen it through the video guy about 4 or 5 weeks earlier.
we didn't want to disappoint him.
And in them days, we'd get a film and we'd watch it
10 times.
over and over again, repeatedly.
Yeah, we did.
You know, because it wasn't like today. And he came to us like, "Well, what we'll do is we'll all got family night tonight. We'll all sit down and watch it." And we were all like,
Seen it 10 times.
seen it like 20 times.
We've Raiders of the Lost Ark as well. Like, I've seen that about 20
and he
times.
was gutted. He was absolutely gutted.
Yeah.
He was gutted. I remember feeling sorry for him, thinking, "Oh, he's gutted there." But
He used to come with a trade, didn't he?
yeah, we used to have a video man
Like a shopping
Oh,
truck.
turn up
yeah.
at the door,
Brilliant guy. Yeah.
with
Loads of them.
with a box full of videos.
And then we'd get Mum. Oh, can we watch Robocop?
Could rent them for the week.
Yeah.
And Mum was just like, "Yeah, you can have 3 videos."
Like Robocop.
Predator.
Robocop.
I remember watching Robocop.
God,
I must have
oh,
been about 10 when I watched Robocop.
Do you know that's something
Maybe
that's
slighter.
massively changed now? Like even, I mean, I do it with my kids. I'm careful. I let them watch a bit of Pirates of the Caribbean the other week, and then I thought, oh shit.
Oh, it's good, the first one, though.
Yeah.
Oh no, Pirates of the Caribbean,
It's
all
all right.
right, innit?
But it's like I remember as a kid, I watched Aliens.
Yeah, we had all of us were all like older than you.
Robocop. We watched
Everything.
all sorts of like 18.
Terminator's great. Yeah.
Freddy,
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger.
We were always
was never
watching
into
that in
them.
Elm Street.
All those.
The
type
80s was
films.
a bit different, though, like that one. It's just...
To be honest, it was.
just-
Speaking about 80s films, by the way, I just want to show this to the camera.
Yeah.
That is a number plate out of time.
That's the original.
I wish it was. I wish it was. Put it in the comments if you know where. Well, don't put it in the comments because I'm going to say where it's from. That's from the. It's the number plate from the DeLorean in Back to the Future,
I remember you having.
and I bought that when I was 14 on a family holiday to Florida, and it was on my bedroom wall for most of my life when I lived at my mum's.
I was going to say, a quick building connection there. If Dad afforded to go there because he remortgaged the house to build an extension. He told him he was going to use the money to build for the extension to pay someone to do it. And he took his family to Florida and then he built it himself off bricks, off this building site and everything.
Absolutely.
So that's how he paid for it.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Fair play, Dad.
Yeah, he
Fair
did.
play. Well done. But yeah, and I don't know why. I was suddenly talking to my mum. My mum was clearing out some of Dad's stuff, and she sent me this picture of a football top, and then it reminded me of something else.
Yeah.
And that reminded me of something else, and I suddenly was like, "Where's
You've
that
got to find
number
it. I've got to
plate?
find
Where's that
it.
number plate? I've got to
Yeah.
find it." Anyway,
No, it was
found
just on your wall for years.
Found
That
it,
yeah.
and it's going on my in my office down in the garden.
Do you know? Isn't it funny? Like you've got that, and I've got nothing in my house from a child.
You will have. You'll have
I've
something.
not in my house.
That's because we found you.
Found me
You
Found
found
you
it.
apart.
in a netto bag.
Because
found
no,
you in
that time when
No, it was
we
quick
went-
save.
quick save
shopping
shopping bag.
Quick save.
We would-
Talkie
I
Park.
think he was left by gypsies.
Yeah.
In a-
near the river. Near
Yeah,
the
the little
stream
river,
in
the little
Talkie
stream.
Park.
Talking to
we
the stream.
found him.
Yeah.
I can remember Mum telling me she was going to have another child.
We're going through
Had
Stepping Hill.
4, and she's going to have another one. And I remember being old enough to give this reaction.
Here's
Oh,
one.
right,
Just
right,
linking it back to
Mum.
my radio.
Mum, not another one like that.
What did Mum have before giving birth to me?
Oh, I know this 'cause I was watching it.
Cigarette.
No.
No, I know. I was watching it. So I remember having it. I was at the
A
table.
vodka orange.
Because I remember at the table eating it, and she was sat on the
Oh, go on, I don't
those
know.
curved settees. That
She
we
was
had.
in labour
Yeah.
and she was about to go to hospital.
She was really hungry.
But she was really hungry. She
It's
said,
the fifth one, so it's
bit of
like
meat pie.
meat pie, chips, and gravy with mushy peas.
Oh, really?
No, she did, and I can still remember her because I was sat at the
A meat
table,
pie.
and Mum was sat on the settee because she was a bit uncomfortable. and eating it on a tray.
How much older than you than Danny?
9 years and 3 months.
Yeah, so I'm 7 and you're 9. You're
I can remember Danny being.
I can.
I remember Danny.
Danny being
I can't really remember a little bit of Kate because she had like dark hair.
Yeah, she did,
in the
yeah.
pram. I can remember that.
Yeah.
But Danny, I can remember clearly.
Welcome to the family podcast.
Yeah.
Family podcast. Bollocks to it. Who cares?
No, I remember when Dad walking in the morning, I think Nana and Grandad were taking care of us, and Dad was fast asleep on the bed, and I just walked in and said, "Hi, Dad, what was it?" What was it? And he went, "It was a boy."
It's a boy.
All right, and then I went to school.
Yeah, another one. Another one.
Okay.
So you've not got anything from your childhood, Dan?
No.
That's
nothing.
quite sad, really.
Nothing.
There
No, you
must
must
be
have.
something
There'd
in
be
Mum's
something in
house.
Mum and Dad's loft. In the
No,
loft or
not in
something.
my house. I haven't. No.
Yeah, but there must be.
I've got
Mum and Dad's
lots of
house.
stuff from. I mean, I've still got. You know, I don't know how to change this. It infuriates me when I see these people talking about 9/11. Oh, it didn't really happen, and that. I've got the fucking newspapers from the day before and the day after 9/11.
Oh, do you mean actually didn't think it's been faked afterwards?
Yeah.
Fucking remember it.
I was there.
But
yeah.
it's stuff like that, you see all these. But I've got stuff like that, and then I've got
United doing
nothing-
the
no photos or anything from when I was like. I know Mum has. Mum,
loads of photos.
No, Mum's got stuff. I know that, but I've not.
You're not going to try and say I'm a Madeleine McCann. Do you know what I mean?
Unless she had a big red face. Poor girl.
No, and by the way, I'm genuinely not sort of making a joke about that because that's one of the saddest things in.
Oh, yeah.
I think in world history for a missing child. I know there's been missing children over the years, but but what I meant by saying that comment was that there was recently a girl that came out to say that she thought she was Madeleine McCann.
right.
Because there was no evidence of her being young.
She didn't know.
Parents.
Stuff like that does happen with.
Well, yeah, exactly. But then that, I don't know, that guy's just got out of jail. That Christian.
Oh, I know.
The guy
Yeah.
who's. Well,
They've got a theory
Probably gotta
about
be
him.
careful what you say.
Yeah, they've got a theory about him. Yeah, they have theories about him.
What? And he's.
They think because he was there at the time
he
and
was
things like
convicted
that.
of
All sorts
an
of
attack
stuff.
on an older woman.
But he's
in
renowned.
Portugal. He was been linked to prior deluge on or around the day she went missing.
Can't they have they questioned him?
Well,
They've
I say,
questioned
but
him
it's
loads.
just.
German police. He's a German national. They've questioned him loads, but there's no evidence. Well, what they have or what they're saying to directly link him to the missing of her. But I mean, God, I don't even know how.
Well, that gets into conspiracy because if you look online, there's so many conspiracy theories about that.
Well,
but then it's about everything else.
Let's
but then there's just on everything else.
Let's
There's
just talk
conspiracy.
about for a minute what's just happened, and I say just a couple of weeks ago, and that was
Charlie
the
Kirk.
killing of Charlie Kirk.
That was terrible. Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
terrible.
You know, what I will say is whether you agree with him or don't agree with him.
yeah.
and
It's completely wrong.
We
It's
don't
not-
have to say if we
you don't
agree or don't
condone-
agree or whatever.
No, it's terrible.
I don't mind admitting I'm in agreement with some of the things he said. I'm also in disagreement with some of the things he said.
Yeah, that's
But no matter what, to have that happen
Horrific. Yeah,
on camera.
horrific.
I mean, never mind on camera, but it's just
I've not.
horrific.
I've not watched it because I don't.
I've seen.
I've not seen it. I don't
It's
want to.
awful.
Yeah, I don't want to.
It is
don't want to watch
aw-
it.
It is
Poor kid
awful.
And his wife.
Yeah.
No,
It is awful. And after that happened, I don't know. I sent a message to the lads, the older 3 lads, just to sort of say, look, you know, I've always got your back on stuff and all this sort of stuff because it's just the world. We were talking about Stockport. We feel like there's a moment in Stockport at the moment. I feel like the world's going through a kind of
Oh yeah, definitely.
bit of a
Bit of madness.
a bit of a.
Yeah.
Do you think other people feel like that, or
No,
is it?
I
Is it
think
actually
it's deep.
happening?
There's a lot going on.
I
There's a
think it's
lot.
personally deeper. I think since COVID, I thought I think we're due something horrific,
You mean like an event,
like
terrorism,
a
event,
World
or-
War II.
Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been
Well, really
awful.
look at it with Ukraine and all that. What's going on? We don't
Israel,
Gaza and
Palestine.
everything. And
Exactly.
Palestine, yeah, all that stuff.
Ukraine, Russia, also COVID, the world shut down. I mean, these day-to-day stuff, which is horrific as well. Even like school shootings and things like that.
I know.
I mean, that is. I mean, it's a different
Just-
country.
But I do
that.
think as a planet, I think there's something due.
Well, that's honestly.
No.
There is. You don't talk about.
I think it's overdue. Like it's why it gets my back up. We were talking about earlier before we started about people talking about Hitler and saying,
Oh, this is before the pod we were talking about
it really winds me up about them saying, some people online, and they say like, oh, he actually he had a point. No, he
didn't.
He
no.
fucking didn't. Like,
I know you shouldn't even have to mention.
just
that.
watch fucking Schindler's List.
Yeah.
It's funny,
Just watch that.
We're throwing it on.
Don't need to talk about anything else. You don't need to say, oh, he invaded this, he had a right to do this. Just watch that.
Yeah.
And be like,
that's
well, that's fucking enough.
I suppose it's weird in a way because we're on a platform where we can not say what we want. We can't say what we want, but we can certainly say a lot more than you can say on TV, for example. But what my point is in saying that is that there's the world out there it's just full of digital content now.
Yeah.
So people think they can just record themselves at home or wherever they might be. Well, they can do, and they go and say these things. And
it's a lot of clickbait, though, isn't it?
It's
clickbait.
Yeah,
I don't get that. Like,
because people are desperate for attention.
Yeah, it's egos, isn't it? It's egos.
But what kind of attention do you want when you're going to say somebody like Hitler was a good person? He's a fucking
There's also
maniac.
a lot of thickos, though, isn't there? There's a lot of thickos.
Yeah, well, there is a lot of thickos as well.
There is a lot of thickos.
A lot of idiots, yeah. A lot of stupid people, Danny. And there's also just a lot. We've said it loads of times on the pod. There's a lot of people that just want to see chaos.
Yeah, but also historically, we have lived through an unprecedented area of peace. It's like it's the weirdest anomaly. It's like actually what we think we've got.
Have we though?
No, we have on terms of scale. We actually have in the Second World War. We've not had as much death per head of populations and famines and things like that. We've lived through this unprecedented era of peace, and we think that this is the norm, and actually it's not. In human history, it's not.
Well, if you look back over human history, even before,
mad. It's chaos.
Well, look at all the great wars over history.
Thousands and thousands of years.
Go back to like 1066 even.
Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. You're right. Humans have just traditionally fought for since we've probably... Since we've probably got any kind of modicum of civilization.
They're competing.
Yeah, I was watching a documentary the other week called Human on BBC.
That's good.
Shout out to the makers of Human.
That's very good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But and in one of the episodes of the documentary, they're in this cave and they find these Neanderthal bones and they relate all these bones to one family group. Okay, no problems with that. Great, fine. And some of the family bones and some of the DNA is interwoven, so interbred. Words. So there was interbreeding going on. But then what they've realised, they found other DNA within the cave, and the bones that they found were clearly butchered. Clearly.
Jesus, huh?
So butchery marks. So they've proven that the other family of Neanderthals had eaten this family of Neanderthals.
That's right. I heard something about.
It's on the documentary. Watch it. It's a great. I think it's 6 or 7 parts. Brilliant documentary about the history of the human race on planet Earth, right from start to finish. It's unbelievable. But I'm gonna have to read that comment out in a minute. What Scotty's just put, he's made me laugh.
Right.
But it's. What I'm saying is, humans have been battling on Earth since the dawn of time.
And
we're still doing it, aren't we?
We get more civilized and we get better. And that's why I don't like when, you try and put our morals onto people for hundreds or thousands of years ago. It's a different, it's like growth. Yeah. It's human growth, isn't it?
But if you interviewed 100 people tonight in the centre of Manchester, you went into central Manchester, you interviewed them all, and asked them this: do you want to live in peace? 99 of them would say,
of course they would.
But one of them would say, no, I want to fuck shit up. One of them would say it.
Yeah, there'd be someone.
And I think that's the problem with the population, with humans, is that...
I think we've taken it for granted, peace, actually.
Maybe so.
I think...
And globalisation has made it more peaceful.
Greed and money has ruined...
What was the podcast I was listening to last night? I was watching a clip, and he said something like... How would you react right now today if there was no electric for 2 weeks? Just 2 weeks. What would happen to civilization if there was no electric for 2 weeks?
I think in 2 weeks' time it would descend into anarchy.
Go into chaos.
I think in 2 weeks' time it would. Maybe, unless there was some kind of, the government got a grip straight away, tried to say, I don't know.
Just say, for example, there was an issue or an accident and the power went off in the UK for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What would happen?
You see, that's what I think we've lost.
So cooking, heating,
Yeah, basic skills.
travel.
There's a lot of
That's what I mean.
specialist skills.
Straight away, I'd be fine. I'd be like, right, what do I need? I need fire,
Food, water, clean
creates
water.
heat,
Yeah.
and
Cook.
Defense.
cooking, and
light.
and light.
Yeah.
Right. So I need fire.
Yeah.
Right. So you just automatically go back to that.
But that's fine if you live in a house with a garden. What if you live in an apartment?
Oh well, you fucked.
You fucked.
Yeah,
you
but
are.
and another thing as well is this: we don't produce enough food in this country for the whole population. We have to import a lot of our food,
So I mean, you
like
kind of
50% or something, or
kind of going back to
60%.
the sort of
Mad Max.
Yeah, absolutely Mad
But
Max.
it's a really fragile world system we've got of trade all over the world for everybody.
Yeah, it's quite. If you really sit and think,
Scary.
about it, it's actually quite scary.
Yeah, it is. And everything's done because it's all done through money. It's not about security of the actual trade routes. It's all done like last minute, production stuff, isn't it? Last minute delivery.
So I suppose if the aliens do land on the 18th of November,
I think they'd turn back.
should we invite them on the pod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they'd turn back.
Yeah.
I honestly think they'd go.
I went for my haircut
fucking mess?
in Hazel Grove at Figaro's. Shout out to Figaro's because the barber.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he was telling me about, he's quite a religious guy.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm not. He is, but that's I don't really doesn't really affect me or it bother me. And he was telling me about the. He thinks it's like we're approaching. This is very genuine. He feel like it's approaching the second coming of Christ.
Right.
That's what
I can
he,
see that.
He feels like as a religious man.
I
That's
can
what he
understand
feels.
that.
We're having a similar conversation with him, and I was making him laugh because I was sort of saying, "Do you think if the aliens do land, do you think they'll want the haircut?
Yeah.
Will aliens have hair? Do aliens need
Have
the haircut?
tentacles. Could be like Medusa or something.
What would be the alien equivalent of going to the barbers?
What would they look like?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Do aliens need to trim the nasal hair?
That's another great one.
Hair? Ear hair.
Arrival.
What a great film that is.
Because that's like a really, trying to understand.
Contact.
Contact's a great film.
Contacts and Arrival. Two great films.
Okay to go. Okay to go. Okay
Just
to
going
go.
back to the comments, Scott said, it's hard now to have a wank in the UK. It's hard.
Go on, Scott. That's brilliant. That's the comment of the
Have we
night.
got some-
That's the comment we can
We'll
send
send Scott something for that.
Can we
comment.
send it to him? That's great.
Yeah.
Right.
Go on. What's the rest of that comment? Go on.
Well, no.
Can he have a T-shirt or something?
Yeah, we'll send him a T-shirt.
He's too worried. Is he too
No,
worried?
Scott's referring to basically the fact that to go on a pornographic website now, you have to have age permission or something like that.
Something like that. You got to verify your age.
Verify your age or something. So I think that's what Scott's referring to.
And nobody wants to do it because he's like, I don't want anybody to know that.
Comment
Be
of
a
the
database
night
somewhere.
so far from Scotty. So thank you, Scotty.
Very good.
One of the
That's
best
great.
comments we've
That's
ever
great
Beautiful
comment.
comment, Scotty. Beautiful comment.
Old-fashioned way. Get to the news agents.
Did they still sell porn magazines? Is that something that they still sell?
No, I can't say I've noticed. The thing is that you don't get many corner shops.
Like
that.
when we were
you don't-
kids.
Morris
That was it. When you were a
we were
teenager,
kids,
that's the only
you'd
access.
walk into a newsagent.
It's like top
and
shelf.
The top row is full of naked women.
Yeah.
And if you're like
brilliant.
if you're a 15-year-old lad, it's like,
Yeah. Now, obviously, I know they have the internet now, but I can't remember the last time I looked. I'm going to look top shelf.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments. Do they still sell porn mags?
I think it's stuff like trains and stuff and whatever.
Tiernan, what's happening, lads? How you doing, Tiernan? We'd love to get you on the podcast one day if that's possible. Jackson Franks just completed my triple STS online, completed all my answers. As I was entering my name, it timed out. Fucking hell, that's a nightmare. That's like an online construction test, basically. Sorry, a bit difficult to deal with the messages tonight because we've not got George or Jack. Actually, Jack's not here.
So he's having a party.
He's gone away for a weekend with a
Shout out
lads.
to Livy.
Shout out to
Oh
Livy.
yeah, 18th birthday. Yeah,
18,
happy birthday, Livy.
Our niece,
Yeah.
happy 18th birthday.
Yeah,
Liv.
very
Hope
good.
you have an amazing
Yes.
time. Invite to the party.
Just invited all the young ones.
Yeah.
Didn't want all the uncles.
She didn't want the older blokes
all the
there.
old
Just
duffers.
having beer in the corner and talking.
Are
about
we old
shouting.
now? Are we old?
I'm definitely middle aged.
What is old? How old's old?
I'd say.
Don't say 50 plus.
I think 55.
Well, I think when you
So
do
hang on.
pension.
If you're
No,
54, are you young? But if you're 55, you're old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can still be quite all right in your 60s and even in your 70s if you're healthy.
No.
Yeah.
Like ancient, when you get really old, it's like 80
funny,
now,
like,
isn't it?
I can't say the names, but I work with two people who are both 51.
Yeah.
One of them I'd call young. One
I
of
know what you
them
mean.
called old.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, okay.
I've just got another war film, Troy.
What's that film? What as in for what?
War
category?
film.
Great war film.
Troy. I really like Troy. It's a great film.
Achilles.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. But,
It's good. Some good stuff in that. That fight between him and Hector. That's one of the best sword fights ever.
Scotty says
Great film.
Scotty says he's 37 on Sunday. Happy birthday, Scott.
Happy birthday,
but he's
Scott.
feeling 67. Know that feeling. Know that feeling. Know that feeling. I'm 48, feeling 25. No, no.
I'm 41, and I say my body's fucked.
Why is your body fucked?
Knees are gone, back's gone,
Yeah, you need an operation on your knee.
blood pressure's high, fat liver.
No, that's
Liver.
what
You got a fat liver, Dan.
you've got to watch that
You've got to watch that, Danny.
That's why I stopped drinking for a while, didn't I? That's fine.
Yeah.
for a week. Yeah.
You look great.
High blood pressure.
No, saying about this also
And
wearing
50.
50. I'm all
But
right.
he was 40 when he was like mid-20s.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
Andy
agree with
will
that.
outlive us all.
No, won't. No, I'm aging, and there's all sorts.
last.
I'm starting to
I'll be the
get
last
real
one,
aches
yeah.
and pains.
I'll be the last one.
Saying about the wear and tear when you
I'll
work on
carry both of
sites.
your coffins.
No, Kate.
That's what you said at Grandad's funeral, didn't you?
I said I'll carry.
I said I'll come to all your funerals.
I said I will come to all your funerals. I'll carry your coffin and I'll carry.
I had to think about that for a minute. No, we know talk about
I think Kate will be the last one. She will, won't she? The sister.
Yeah.
Statistic.
women.
well,
They're healthier, aren't they?
okay, here we go. We'll go for this just for the last 10 minutes. It's a bit of a downer, but it's important that we talk about it. So, do you mind if I just take on for this for a minute?
I do.
You all right? Let's just get this right. No, hang on. Let me just fucking.
Yeah, the sword fight between Hector and Achilles, Dan.
Oh, it's a great scene.
great, yeah.
It's a
I know
great
it's a
scene.
great. And I'll tell you another great sword fight. It's in Game of Thrones, and it's when young Ned Stark meets Arthur Dane.
Brilliant.
And he's got two swords, and he takes them all on.
Yeah, it's Sword of the
Really
Morning.
good. Sword of the morning or dawn? Is it dawn? The sword of the light morning?
However,
Yeah.
he does stab him in the back to win the fight.
Well, what's name does Howland Reed?
Not etiquette. Not etiquette. Not
No.
etiquette. Can you imagine having a fight with somebody, but you have to fight in the to the death?
Sword fight.
To the death, but you have to fight in the correct way. Like
Yeah, you can't do something
pistols
backhanded.
at dawn.
Yeah.
had to be done correctly. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just going to get this out there because it's important that we talk about. We talk about it every season, so I'm just going to talk about it on the pod, and that is UK national suicide statistics.
Right.
Dark. There you go. Dark humour. Dark. That's not humour, but dark.
I know what you mean.
But we talk about it, we face it.
Dark but real life.
So anyway, I'll go from now. UK National Suicide Statistics 2024. Registered suicides in the UK were 7,055 deaths. Officially registered as suicide across the UK, making it the highest rate since 1999.
Fucking hell.
God, for 25 years.
Highest rate last year,
Oh, no, 26
2024, was the highest rate of suicide in the UK since 1999, last year. The overall suicide rate in the UK is approximately 19.5 people per 100,000 people commit suicide. And gender disparity, suicide remains the leading cause of death for men under the age of 50 in the UK. It's the number one cause of death.
Yeah.
The number one cause of death.
That's mad, isn't it?
Why is that? Don't you think that's mental?
Is that, I think it's to do with a lot of it. Is it financial pressures and people jobs?
I mean, we've
and
talked about this before, haven't
it's
we?
all sort of
Got-
relationships and
Yeah.
But I think I think money's harder for people. Inflation, wages aren't keeping up.
times out there.
House prices, everything, bills, and people under a lot of pressure, aren't they? A lot. Families.
Tough times out there. Specific to construction,
Oh, yeah.
last year there were 355 individual people that worked in construction that committed suicide. The suicide rate among male construction workers is approximately 34 per 100,000, which is 3 times higher than the national average for men. So if you work in construction, once again, you're 3 times more likely to kill yourself
Yeah.
than if you work in any other industry in the UK.
And I think the only one that's highest is it farming.
No,
I think
construction is the-
it's higher than farming.
I've got that in a minute, Andy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was the next. Right, wow.
Yeah. The suicide death rate for construction workers was 2.4 times higher than all industry averages.
Is it being self-employed and having that pressure? Because then you're out of work and you have
Do you
to...
know what? It's sad that I don't know. I was on a site the other day. It was a few weeks ago, seeing somebody, and they didn't know, but we got talking, and somebody on that site had committed suicide.
Jesus,
they didn't know them. They just was talking about it, and I was actually during the induction. So the induction, you know, you talk about fire safety points and walkways and all that sort of stuff, and for the last 10 minutes, the site manager just talked about this.
Yeah.
And he was visibly like,
upset.
shook up. He was upset, the poor bloke, because he didn't do it in work, but he'd gone home and at work, and he emphasised the fact now. And I was really proud of what they'd done across the entire site. You know, like you see banners, they'd put a banner up about saying, "We must talk. Men must talk."
Yeah, that's a good...
And they really...
It gets it in people's heads, doesn't it?
It's great if they put them banners up, but what's not great is if they don't fucking talk.
No.
To the team about it, because there's loads of people that say we've got to talk, we've got to speak, we've got to talk about it, but I don't think there's loads of people doing stuff, but there's loads of people not doing enough.
No, they're putting
and they do it to like
Well, Dave,
well we cover
Dave,
it.
it's to be totally cynical. It's just because it's a business and it's like they're ticking a box.
Yeah, they don't really give a fuck. Yeah,
because in the end,
really.
I mean,
does construction really care? Does it really care?
It's about making money,
innit? Really care.
Individuals do. There are individuals that do. There are individuals.
On site.
Yeah.
They will.
I think a big change I've noticed is lads talking to each other, saying, "You're all right. Listen,
Yeah.
all right. What's going on?"
Yeah.
I have noticed it.
Yeah.
I have.
Good.
Do I think companies have made a change? No.
Yeah.
Well, no, it looks like they've done something, but it's all about making money. That's what it's pressure.
Yeah.
It's about pressure, isn't it?
It is pressure.
It's pressure. That's what causes it. And it's about making money.
Yeah. It's always about pressure, and it's nearly always linked to probably two things: relationships and finances.
Work. Yeah, finances.
Finances.
Yeah.
It's probably always related to them two things.
Yeah.
So the number one industry for suicide in the UK for males is construction, then it's agriculture, then it's working in the police. Then it's emergency services in general, paramedics, and then the fifth one is care workers.
Right.
They're the top five highest.
Construction's number one.
Construction's number one in the UK.
Me.
It's number one in the UK.
I think it's being self-employed and the uncertainty sometimes of being self-employed.
Yeah. Now then, just one more stat for you, because I know this is dark stuff, but fuck it, we've got to talk about it anyway, so I don't care. The 10 trades with the highest suicide rate, or job roles, should I say, within construction. Number one, construction labourers.
Yeah.
Number one, construction labourers. It's the highest one. It was plastering in 2022, I think, and it's changed to labourers now. So it's construction labourers.
Do you think it's labourers as they get older and the bodies it's getting harder and harder?
Yeah, maybe.
And they can't earn as much money.
Perhaps
because it does.
They've not progressed into the career that they wanted to.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
It's a physical job and it can get harder and harder.
Finances, relationships, all them sorts of things. Number two is farmers and agricultural. We know that. 3 is metal and electrical trades. That's been up there for a few years now. And then it kind of goes down the list, a mixture of chemical, textiles and things like that, printing and whatnot. But construction is the number one again. So it's the number one in males in a job in an industry, but it's the number one in job roles as well.
Yeah.
It's the number one.
Well, I know 2 people who worked in construction who've done it.
Yeah, well, there you go. Quite a sad thing to discuss and sort of, I know we're wrapping up the podcast now, but it is really important that we keep talking about it and discussing it. And there are links on our link tree and on our YouTube page to the Samaritans. I should say, by the way, all these statistics have come from the Office of National Statistics.
Yeah.
So they're bang up to date from .gov. So they're all correct. Shall we try and just finish the last couple of minutes on a slightly happier sort of...
Well, I was going to... You know what? I'd happily give my number out to people.
For a chat.
Yeah.
Well, we could do it on our socials, maybe, if you want. If anyone ever wants to talk, then
I'm not a
Danny's-
trained professional,
Danny's-
but I've been through a rough time.
I don't think you have to be for a trained
and
professional.
just any poor lad in construction.
You just have to listen.
Mainly construction. Just,
Yeah.
Just just sit there and give them 10 minutes. You don't know what people are going through.
No, you don't.
No.
You really don't, actually. You really don't. Do you want to hear the top 10 highest paid construction jobs in the UK?
Yeah, go on then. Have a
Number 1,
site manager or something.
construction director.
Director, of course.
70 grand to
Yeah.
100 grand.
Yeah.
Senior project manager, number 2, 83 to 116.
They can fuck off.
Commercial manager, 85k. They handle all the financials and contracts.
Okay. Yeah.
Architect, 64k on average.
Yeah.
Our owner, our boss, radio boss, has got his own beef about architects. He'll probably, he's just giving the fingers. He'll probably bring it to the pod the next time. No wonder they earn 64k. We know the reasons why for quoting work for new things. Civil engineers, 60 to 100k average salary. Number 5. Quantity surveyors, boo. Boo. Don't like them. 37 to 65k. Site managers come in at 47.5k on average.
Oh, to be fair, that's, as a site manager,
get a bit of stick,
they
though.
do get a lot in the air, don't
Health and safety officer, 60k average.
Put your hat on.
Average. Sorry, the site manager's average salary was 47 to 65, whereas the health and safety is 60, so number 6.
Keith Laird.
Keith Laird.
The only thing
is he
to say-
drawing a dog?
Is he drawing a dog?
Average salary for estimators, number 9, 40 to 70 grand. And the last one on the list, structural engineers, 50 to 80 grand.
So there's no.
They're the top 10 highest
See, the
paid.
structural
Not
engineers,
in order.
For me, like, they're pretty important.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking dead right.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Structural engineer, for me, it's like, his calculations are wrong. You're fucked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And your building's fucked.
Yeah, you're all over the shop. Yeah.
What was that job that Dad was on? And they poured the concrete floor on the first floor and all these goods, and they got the weights wrong, and it buckled. They had to rip it all down.
Really?
Yeah, it cost millions. I'm not going to. I know which one it is, but I'm not going to say which one it is.
I remember that job in Jolly. That fucking beam.
Oh, that beam.
And we were
The
like,
deflection on it.
Right.
The deflection on the. No, it was cut. We built the walls. It was the concrete floor.
Charlie
Concrete floor was dropped on it, and there was a steel beam that they went on. And that beam was deflecting.
Not bad. It's got.
No, we mentioned it to the engineers, and the engineers, even the engineering lads, reported it to the architects, and he said it's fine, it's totally fine. And
So
we're
much
like,
deflection, and I was like, they said,
What?
I'm sure it was like,
There's probably some family living in there now.
well, we actually made a point. We made a point of telling somebody about
like
it.
that's not right.
We said-
they said, oh, there's so much deflection, so much percent.
So much
I remember
percentage
looking
is
at it
allowed.
Dan, Mike,
Oh,
getting told off again.
told off again here.
See, he relaxes. He goes back.
No,
and he goes-
I've been doing that tonight. though.
You're in front of the mic like this, and you can hear. And then Danny goes away from the mic like that, and then he comes back suddenly again, and then he goes away again.
Hello.
Stay on the mic.
I know, but yeah.
What was I going to say? So it's been quite a varied podcast. Feels a bit different, different dynamic without a fourth person.
Without Jack,
But,
he's gone off enjoying
Yeah,
himself.
he's off enjoying himself. How dare he?
You have
Yeah.
a great time.
But I've enjoyed
Invite.
it. I've enjoyed
Yeah.
talking and listening, and thanks for everyone sort of tuning in on.
Yeah, what's Scott got the
Scott,
the one of the day.
you got quote of the night.
Quote of the
So
night.
we'll,
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
he's right.
It's right.
He is right. You can't even have
It's right.
wank in
It's
the
a
UK.
disgrace.
Right.
Maybe I should call out the
Yeah.
episode. The name of the episode on
You
YouTube
can't have a wank
will
in the
be,
UK.
You can't even have a wank in the UK.
Yeah,
Should we do that? I'll call out the episode if you want.
that's
'Cause
modern.
All I have
That's
to do
modern.
is like redact wank, the word wank.
It's modern politics
Put
for you.
blank. You can't even have a
No, I'll
blank.
just put W star star star.
Yeah.
You can't even have a wank in the UK.
Yeah.
Could be a
Tune in,
wish.
episode
Could be a wish.
24.
Can't even have a wish.
He's right, Scott. Scott's right. Get Scott on as a guest.
Yeah, well, I would love him on as a guest. We're hoping for a few guests coming on next episode. We're really going to try and get the next episode in next month and keep it 1 month from now up to Christmas at least. We might have a little break from. Yeah, we'll do a Christmas episode this year. Won't
Yeah.
we? Definitely.
Should we wear Christmas hats?
Yeah.
We'll wear Christmas hats. Yeah.
And we'll
Never done that.
actually pull a
We've done it-
cracker.
The first one was brilliant. The first we had loads of people
Yeah.
come in. We had a right laugh. It was really good fun. We should do that again. Really, if we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Two of the cast of Cocoon are dead.
They are actually,
Who
aren't
were the
they?
cast that were there?
They are.
Still
they're gone.
that's one of my favourite ever comments.
The cast of Cocoon. Oh yeah,
It was.
Oh, it was when the episode got released. Someone said, "Well, are you in an old people's home filming that
Because we
episode?"
had like aunties and uncles and
Oh, the
mum and
aunties
dad
and
and all
uncles,
that.
okay.
All that. Ooh.
All
That's
that,
all that.
and
It was
stuff, aren't they?
super.
Big coats on.
Yeah.
keep
It was
cold
such
and
a
all
great
that.
Oh, the
comment.
fucking old people's home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know what? We were, but
Yeah, it was.
probably the only podcast that's around that's we just do it because we like doing it and it's a laugh for us, and
Yeah.
and we don't do it. We don't really do it for views and likes and anything. We don't do it for money. We just do it because we like doing it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because you asked and there's a beer in it.
And there's a free beer in it. I bear the beers. Actually.
Yeah, you do
always
actually. You
always
do.
yeah.
You always buy the beers. Well, listen, that's it. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to wrap things up. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Danny, last words from you.
If you're on site and you're feeling down, talk.
I like it, Dan. Love that.
Talk.
Andy?
Yeah, this comet, it's gone a strange shade of green. They don't know why.
He's convinced it's an alien.
I don't know. I think it's just some weird alloy in that nickel or something.
Well, so we're in September now. We'll do a recording in October. We'll talk about it again in October. Then we'll do a recording just before November when it arrives. And hopefully we'll get one of the aliens on.
and we'll get for the Christmas one. For the Christmas one.
Christmas
yeah.
Alien podcast.
Christmas Alien
Excellent.
podcast.
That's the
Oh, we need
language.
to get someone dressed up as an alien, don't we?
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help us out, even if you think it doesn't. Really appreciate it, everyone. Take care, and we shall see you next time. Goodbye.